Okay, so this video is just kind of to help you understand what it is you need to do in order to be successful with the modules and with FYE in general. Okay, so some students get confused, just it's a lot of information and there's a lot of things you can click on, and just understanding where things are and what it is exactly that you need to do is really helpful. So I'm just going to show you a little bit. This is our Start Here page. So for at least the first couple weeks of the semester, when you get on your FYE Blackboard page, this is what you will see. Eventually, you will probably see announcements. Okay, here's your instructor info, course syllabus, your assignment schedule. This is really important. You can see where you're at, what module you're on, what kind of topics go with the modules, what assignments are due and when. Okay, you have your textbook information. This is where you check your grades. But the biggest thing you really want to focus on is where it says modules here. Okay, so when you click on modules, you are going to see this. Okay, so here's our what are course modules, why FYE, and then you see all the modules here. So orientation, module 1, module 2, 3, midterm, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so now you will not be able to see modules 1 through 7 until you have gone and completed the course policies quiz and gone through the orientation. Okay, but all of the modules are laid out the same. So I am just going to show you the FYE orientation module as an example. So any of these modules, you will just click right here. Okay, and then so all the modules, you're normally going to see this first. This is your overview. Okay, sometimes in some of the modules, you might have like a little note up here. Okay, so this one's just kind of telling you that, oh, we're going to start using the ebook and this is what you need to do. Okay, some of them might remind you about assignments or appointments that you need to make with advisors and just different things like that, things that are coming up. But for the most part, when you open up a module, you are going to see this overview, and it is just a short little snippet of what the essential question is, the different things you need to do in the module. Okay, and then you have your topic folders. These are the content of the course. Okay, so whether you're in person or online, this is where you are going to find everything that you are learning, everything that you need to know in order to complete your assignments and to be successful. Okay, so when you click on these, you are going to see what is called an active learning cycle. Okay, so active learning cycles are in each topic folders. They are just fun and creative ways for you to start thinking about the topic that the folder is dealing with. Okay, so some of these active learning cycles are going to have videos for you to watch. There may be articles for you to read. There may be little prompts for you to do or activities or things to write out. They are not necessarily required, but they really are helpful to get you to start to understand the topic and what you are hopefully going to get out of the topic folders and the module, okay? And some of your assignments are going to ask about things that you are going to see in these active learning cycles and in these topic folders. So I really, really recommend that you do the active learning cycles. They are engaging, they are fun, okay? Some of them are kind of funny, and they're just very helpful. Underneath the active learning cycles, you are going to find other resources to help you. So there might be articles, there might be infographics, all right, videos, just lots of different things that are, again, going to contribute to you understanding the material. So if we go back and let's click on another topic folder. Okay, so this one's all about accountability. So here again is that active learning cycle. Okay, And then here are more supplemental resources. Now, again, all of these things are not required. You do not have to read all 5 of these articles, watch both of these videos. Okay, for any topic folder, when you get to these supplemental resources, sometimes there's going to be a lot of them. Sometimes there might just be a few, but you do not have to go through all of them. What I usually tell students is pick a few, at least a couple, and read them or watch them or look into them, especially when they are topics that you're interested in or you feel like you might need extra help with, or maybe you want to talk about in one of the assignments. Okay, because again, your assignments are going to ask you about these types of things. So this is why the topic folders are so important. And again, this is where all of the course content basically comes from, are all of these different topic folders. So when you are approaching a module and you open up your module, okay, you're going to look through all of this stuff. So if there's a little note up here, you want to read through it. It's important. It's there for a reason. You're going to see that overview. Okay, and then you need to go through each topic folder and look at those active learning cycles, look at those supplemental resources. So again, here's the Grading for Growth topic folder. There's our active learning cycle. Here's more supplemental resources, videos, things I can read, okay, to help me understand what Grading for Growth is. So once you go through all these topic folders, and you're going to do the same thing for every single module, because remember, every module, you will have different topic folders about whatever that module is supposed to be about. Once you go through all the topic folders, you will get to your assignments. Assignments are always in green. Okay, so now like this is for an online class. So here would be a discussion board where you have to introduce yourself. Obviously, if you're in person, you do not have that. But then like here is your FYE orientation reflection. Again, in green. Assignments are always in green. Okay. And then sometimes you'll find just helpful videos that are, different things that might help you fill out assignments, or if you're not understanding something, or you can't find your grades, or why am I taking this class? Why is it important? Okay. So that was the FYE orientation module. Let's just look at another one for an example. Okay, so module 2, click on it. Again, like I said, laid out the same way. Here's that overview. What's the essential question for this module? What do I need to do? Oh, need to look through those topic folders. Participate in the active learning cycles. Here's my topic folders, so I would click on each folder. Here's that active learning cycle. Here are those extra resources, and I can pick a couple of these to look at. Okay, maybe I want to learn more about netiquette, or in my assignment, I'm going to need to talk about effective classroom behaviors, or how do I self-advocate? Oh, here's speech anxiety. Okay, so like this one has a lot of extra resources. So just pick maybe like one about each thing, or just a couple things that you want to know more about, and look through them. Okay, so you would go through every topic folder. Oh, and now here we are. Here's our assignment in green. Oh, here's our other assignment in green. Okay, and that is how you are going to be successful. Okay, you need to go through these modules like that and make sure you're going through every single thing. Okay, module 4, same thing, overview, topic folders. Click on these topic folders, do those active learning cycles, look at those extra resources, pick out a few that you want to know more about, okay? Because they are going to come back in your assignment. You can see right here for like this check-in, oh, talk about any of the active learning opportunities, so those active learning cycles or articles or videos or something that stood out to you when you went through the topic folders, okay? That is where you're going to get all your information, or when it asks you in an assignment to talk about metacognition or whatever, and you say, well, what is that? I'm not sure. This is why you have to go through all of these folders. And that is what is going to help you be successful. Okay, and if you get confused on where you're supposed to be or what you're supposed to be doing, again, look at that assignment schedule. Reach out to your instructor. There are lots of people out there to help you, but just really remember modules. Okay, these modules are the course. Okay, they are what you need to go through in order to be successful. And they are where you are going to find all that content, okay, all your assignments, and what you need to do.